Okay, that was a lot and heavy. I apologize for that. I didn't mean it to be so heavy. You can hear my voice too. I got very, very somber just thinking about everything I've watched in the last like 6 episodes of that. So I am sorry. But we are going to the next anime, which is Taco P. No, god damn it. It's not Taco P. It's Sakamoto Days. It's Sakamoto Days. We're talking about Sakamoto Days, which is a total switch if I've ever seen one. Now, the first thing I want to comment, and I feel like I've already said this already, but I feel like Sakamoto Days has gotten better animation, right? Like, I didn't hate the first part's animation. I thought it was fine. I thought it was serviceable. I just didn't think it was, like, super crazy good. But I feel like there's something about part 2 where they kind of amped it up a little bit. I know I've been saying it where it says, where I've been saying it looks like it has better animation, but I feel like it has gotten better. Maybe I'm just high. But I feel like the animation has gotten better because when I look at the 2 fights that we have, where it's oh my god, I do not know people's names. It was the black guy fighting against the shapeshifter, and then Sakamoto fighting against the dude with string. Right? Those are the kind of 2 things that they were talking about. Which, by the way, that dude got destroyed. That dude got bodied. That dude got, he got mangled. Like, to be fair, everyone so far has been mangled other than, the wire guy. He's kind of held his own against Sakamoto, and even though Sakamoto got a little bit of a boost, he has been shown to be, I would go as far as that he is the strongest out of, the villains that came to Japan. But, the black girl, she got completely bodied. The black guy, he got completely bodied. The fucking, the dude who was, just a super psychomaniac, the other white guy, the white blonde guy, he got completely decimated. And he got decimated by the oh my god, the psychic and the mafia girl. I need to remember names for this show. Oh my god. But he got completely bodied. He was on the ropes at first, but once they got their little power-ups, once she drank ethanol and he got an upgrade on his powers, he got completely bodied. And then when he was able to get away, he just got killed instantly. I would have liked at least a little bit of pushback from these guys. The only people that got any sort of pushback whatsoever was the string guy. The string guy went against the people that he was hired by, which, getting that dude, sure, that's a feat and you're going against Sakamoto, but he also is kind of sort of getting his ass beat. What? Why? Why is it taking, why? I would have at least liked some type of fight. You hyped these guys up part 1 to give them these are some of the worst villains that we've put out and blah, 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 blah. You could have let them run amok a tiny bit. It doesn't feel like they've done really anything. Even though we've seen them, yeah, they've mostly gone against civilians and other stuff. But have it to where you get some of the JAA assassinators to actually go and fight them and see how they stack up against the other members before you sick the Order and the Sakamoto family against them. Jesus. And that's the thing too. I don't even hate the fact that it's really, I don't even hate the fact that it's happening because it's still fun and they're doing it in a fun way. I just wish we got a little bit more substance, because now it just feels like this whole arc that we've had. I thought this was going to be a situation where it's it's going to at least be half the arc. And to be fair, part 1 for Sakamoto was 11 episodes. So technically it was half. But these guys that were hyped up as some of the best serial killers are now just chumps. And so it's just so I shouldn't be invested in them or stuff like that. It is still enjoyable as a fight shown in anime, but it kind of gets removed all of the suspense when it's just oh yeah, Sakamoto got an upgrade, so there's no reason to worry about him, and his crew got an upgrade, so there's no reason to deal with him, and the entire Order are also just cracked as shit, so there's not really a reason to deal with them. So it's okay, well, what do I have to worry about then? If everyone's just beating everybody, there's not really a reason to worry now, is there? No, there's not. I mean, if you want to be technical, the only person that, was actually struggling was not Peacecape, because Peacecape's the bird, but the sniper guy. But he wasn't really there to fight. He was only mostly there as a lookout to get Sakamoto's attention. That's it. That's the only real reason. So it's whatever. God damn it. I don't want to hate this show. I feel like I'm just constantly hating on this show. And I don't want to hate this show, god damn it. But it just feels like I'm always at the point of just like liking it, but never loving it. Because it's there. There is something there, because when I watch it, I don't feel like I've wasted my time. But I always feel like I leave there being like, you could have given me more. You could have given me more of something. But I'm always left wanting more. I'm never upset, but it's kind of like yeah, that was fine. You could have done a lot more though, but yeah, it was fine. And that's even worse when we have anime that is coming out, like Dandadan, like Gachiyakuta, like Kaiju number 8, where this is like the same batch of manga that they were fighting in the Shonen Jump weekly series and in just Shonen Jump in general. I'm pretty sure it was like these 4 that were fighting for the attention of everybody. Like, I remember a period of time where people were talking about Dandadan, Kaiju number 8, Gachiyakuta, and Sakamoto Days. Now, to be fair, I did see Gachiyakuta and Kagurabachi be switched out a lot. Or maybe it was Gachiyakuta and Kaiju number 8 that was switched a lot. That sounds more accurate. But still, like, it was those 5 anime that we'd be talking about. And besides Kagurabachi, which is getting into animation in like January, I think, or sometime in 2026, these 4 were competing head on with each other. So I'm kind of sitting there being like, man, I kind of wish I got more from this, because Dandadan is very fun with great animation. There's some problematic stuff, but overall it's fun. Kaiju number 8, it hits. It's more comedic than the manga, but I still think that it has its strength, and it's still good. It got Yakuda. Yeah, there's only like 3 or 4 episodes right now, but oh my god, it's like the world is interesting, and the world is vibrant, and the powers are cool, and like everything seems cool for the most part. Like, I'm latched in and locked in to Gachiyakuta. I am like 7, like whatever episode this is, I am 10 plus episodes into Sakamoto Days, and I still am not latched on. Like, at this point, I have to read the manga. And I've said this every episode. I'm going to read the manga. I'm going to go ahead and read the manga. I'm going to talk about the manga. I will, and I have to, because at this point, either it's a bad adaptation or it's not bad. Okay, I don't want to say bad, because bad means that there's nothing good. Bad means that, like, it fails, right? And I don't think the story fails, and I don't even think the anime fails. But it might be a bad adaptation. It's kind of like, I actually just made a video about this, if anyone cares. Oh, I'm ranting about this entire thing. So it's kind of reminds me of like the Ruby Ice Kingdom anime, right? The anime that was supposed to be its own thing away from the Ruby series, from what, like, my recollection, right? Where as an anime, it's fine. Like, if we didn't have like a manga to base it off of, or an original source to actually base it off of, it'd be like it's fine. Like, it's cool, it's whatever. But it might just be like a bad adaptation, where Ruby Ice Kingdom is an okay anime, but it's a bad adaptation of like the original Ruby series. And it might just be the same thing with Sakamoto Days. Like, I'll probably read the manga and be like, oh, this is fire. Oh, all of this is lit as shit. And they might have removed stuff. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is I'm okay with it. It's inoffensive, but I do want more. And at this point, if we're almost at episode 20 and I'm still having this problem and I'm still having this complaint, at some point I just have to give up. At some point I just have to give in and say that it's just not going to be there, because it just won't. It just won't, and I don't know what to do about it.